Good early morning. I'm on the road to my dad's place. It's about a 90-minute drive from my house to his house, but he's got a shop up there with some tools that I don't have, and we also need to do a little bit of Toyota maintenance. So I'm here in rush hour traffic early on the Phoenix morning, ready to hit the road. See you up there. My dad's now. Hopefully I've caught him after his morning exercise and breakfast. I'm gonna get started right away on my truck maintenance, and then hopefully he'll want to play with some jet ski parts. Let's go do that. Here I am at dad's. I'm gonna get the flywheel pulled off of the 440 here and mess with the timing a little bit. He's got my exhaust manifold over here and he's getting set up with the drill bit. He'll tell you all about that. All right, flywheel puller set up. It should be pretty easy. Just that simple.
Well, shit.
Okay, got the flywheel pulled off. There's the stock timing mark. It's supposed to line with that mark on the case. And it looks like I did this years ago, and I don't know what my increments are, but it's advanced that many increments. So, job is done. We'll put the flywheel back on. All right. Working on the exhaust manifold, required tools that I don't have, so I'm up here at Dad's.
Hey.
He's going to show us what to do. So catch us up. Where are you at right now?
Okay, well, what we're doing is enlarging this eighth pipe, and we're going to go up to a ½ inch for a water line. So, just kind of eyeball it, and it's aluminum, so it drills real well. Just want to keep your speed down. There's no big surprises having it bite and rip and throw you over the bars.
Wow.
So as soon as I break into this, and then it's going to be kind of iffy with that tap as to how far we can get in.
All right.
All right, well, there we go. Okay, so we've got our hole drilled. We had to stop before we got totally all the way through because it's getting ready to hit the intake runner. So we'll start our tap in here. I like to get it to bite before you start backing up on it to clean threads.
Do you lubricate or no?
No, not in aluminum. This is just going like butter.
With a pipe tap, how do you know when to stop?
With pipe tap, you'll go in because it's tapering up and getting larger as you go, and that's how the pipe threads seal. So you want to get enough that you can get a good depth. In this case, we're just going to go till it bottoms, and that's it. That's all we can do. If you want to go back about 1/8 a turn just to cut off your running curl there that you're machining, so that it's not part of the curl anymore, and just keep them in small pieces, and it backtracks and cleans your thread.
You're starting to cut on that side, so
oh,
that's about it.
We're home. Okay, we can't get into the taper on this for the mouth to get the pipe fitting in started well. So I'm going to go ahead and take off about 3/8 of an inch off the end of this, reprofile it, and it'll be a bottoming tab. Now I'm doing this through precise reckoning. If it's worth doing right, it's worth doing dangerously.
Dangerously.
Okay, well, we've shortened up the tap a bit and reprofiled it with a curve from the blade. We took off quite a bit there. So that is going to get us into a taper so that we have a good bell mouth.
Get out of your light.
I think she's bottomed. Oh, now we're talking, huh?
All right, so there's a turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. Oh, that's perfect.
See.
Yeah, don't change it. Cool, that was easy.
Machine Shop 101.
Okay, well that's all my chores. Now we have to clean.
Yahoo. All right.
Back in my shop today looking to finish up this 440 project. All I got to do is slap the carb back on there. I've got gaskets, I got the manifold spacer and carb and everything all dialed in. Fuel lines, I'm set. So we'll get this finished up, throw it back in the hull, and then this thing will be ready to sit all winter, and then as soon as the weather warms up, it'll be ready to rip. So I'm ready to get started. Let's just grab these gaskets off the bench here. So first things first, we're going to get the gaskets and this spacer ready and then throw the carb on. The hardest part's getting this first one started. Let's try it. All right, that wasn't too bad. Those two got started. Now I just need to make sure the gaskets stay straight while I get the rest of them in. So here we go. There we go. All started. Let's zip them down. By the way, this is the proper way to do it, is to have everything set up first and run your bolts through and keep the gaskets straight, but not as funny. That is it. This is a cleaned, not refreshed, but cleaned motor ready for the next season. Big changes we made. We checked timing. Apparently it was already advanced. New exhaust manifold with a 1/2 inch water inlet down there. That's a Sea-Doo 750 starter. These things have proven to be the best solution for the old Kawasaki 445 50s. And then on this side, I upgraded to an SBN for the first time in my life ever. So stock manifold, I went with an eBay spacer, a 38 millimeter, because this is only a 440. And I had this West Coast flame arrestor. I like the shorties because I'm going to go high RPM. I'm even going to trim my pipe a bit, and we'll see that. Now, real quick refresher on this ski. I finished cleaning out the inside of the hull. She is spotless. You could eat out of here. But right now, let's get started and finish this up. place. It's at the point where I need to put the exhaust in, and I wanted to cut this cone a little bit shorter to match the 440 power band and the porting that I've got here. So with a race engine, I want higher RPM power band out of this pipe to match everything I got going on. So I'm going to cut off these 3 rings. Leave this as a 4-ring pipe. Alright, that was a little harder than I remember, but we got it. 4 rings and a little 1/4 inch extra step to made up with the coupling. Harder than I remember, but I also had a vise last bunch of times I did it. Tried it with the cutoff tool, but it kept clogging with aluminum and grabbing. Went right back to the hacksaw. So here's a leftover piece that's just going to recycle. I want to clean up the shop real quick. I got aluminum everywhere. We're going to get to installing this. Okay, that's about it. It took me a little longer than 20-30 minutes today, but only because I was backtracking, doing things correctly. I dropped a washer under the motor plate. Little things like that add up. Let me clean up and we'll recap. So that's it for the 2022 jet ski riding season. My first full year bringing the cameras along and putting it up on YouTube. My daughter's first full year riding with me for a full season. We had a blast. She learned so much, and so did I, getting to work on these old skis again. 2023 promises to be even better. I've got more cameras, more jet skis, more stuff to do, more things to show you guys. So please stay tuned, keep watching. I love everybody that likes, subscribes, and comments. Keep it up, guys. This YouTube community is a blast. I love it. I'll see you guys all next time.